China is up in arms after a US Navy warship sailed near an artificial island built by China in the South China Sea. The operation near Mischief Reef on Thursday was the first freedom of navigation exercise under the Trump administration. With more on this and other news from around the world, we turn to Ro Aram. So, Aram, nearly all territories in the South China Sea are claimed by China, as we know well, and this includes reefs and islands also claimed by a great many other nations. Beijing is very unhappy about the presence of US vessels in the area, but Washington insists its navy can sail in any international waters.
That's right, Mark. China's foreign ministry condemned the USS Dewey for entering its waters without permission. But as you mentioned, the US says it's free to send ships near the region as it does not see these artificial islands as warranting territorial sovereignty. The US Navy has previously sent ships and planes near the disputed territory to signal to China that it intends to keep critical sea lanes open. However, Beijing's foreign ministry said the vessel was trespassing and has been warned to leave, adding it was undermining China's sovereignty and security interests.
The Chinese Navy identified the relevant US Navy vessel in accordance with the law and warned it to leave. The relevant actions taken by the US vessel undermine China's sovereignty and security interests and are very likely to cause an expected sea and air accident. We are strongly dissatisfied and are firmly opposed to that.
The spokesman also said the US move has disrupted positive efforts by China and ASEAN members in trying to resolve the situation in the South China Sea.
With the concerted efforts made by regional countries like China and the ASEAN countries, the situation in the South China Sea is cooling down and showing positive signs of development. However, what the US has done causes severe disruption to the process of dialogue and consultation. It will bring itself no good while hurting others.
The latest USS Dewey operation is likely to weigh on US-China relations as Washington attempts to draw support from Beijing on reining in North Korea.